Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Casey. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you who are subscribers, hey y'all, welcome back. And for those who saw the thumbnail and was interested in seeing what I had to share, I appreciate you. I make videos about my life, which include gardening, budgeting, and sorority life. I am a member of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, so I make videos about those things. Recently, I've been making more videos focused on budgeting because I'm preparing for a move, a distant move, and so I am budgeting and saving for that. So as I prepare for the move and getting my budget together, I was thinking about my goals for next year. And I saw other budgeters and people in our community doing reviewing their 2020 goals and if they achieved their goals or if they didn't achieve their goals, and putting out their 2021 goals, financial goals. And I sat and thought about it, and I had never actually sat down and written out my financial goals for the year. I never really thought about it, so I was intrigued and also inspired by another YouTuber, and I believe her channel is Barlow. She did a really good video about her what she had accomplished out of the goals that she set out for herself in 2020. So I decided to do the same thing, and I just wanted to share those goals with you. So I sat down and thought about it, and I really thought that I don't have a lot of goals because I have a major move coming up that's going to take up most of my time in my first half of the year. The goal is to move before June, so that will take up the first half of the year. And then I was just thinking through the rest of the goals that what happens after I move. So here's my list. As you can see, my first thing is, of course, to move. Oh, yes, we're moving. And then my second goal is to save $1,000 for my emergency fund. Now, I did have an emergency fund, and I had almost $1,000 in that emergency fund, and then um, something broke where I currently live, and I had to have it replaced. And it took most of the money that I had saved in that emergency fund, and then the rest of the money I have put towards the move because during that time, that is when I received the news that I needed to move by a certain time. So there was, I believe I had saved up to, I was over $600. And then I had to pay for repair in the house that I live in, which took most of that money. I believe it took between four to $500, and the rest of it I just put into um, my moving fund. So I want to replenish the emergency fund, and then I want to continue to make minimum payments on my debt. There's only two things right now that require me, three actually, that require me to make minimum payments. So I want to continue to at least make the minimum payments even while I am saving for the move and while I am saving up my emergency fund. I want to continue to make those minimum payments on my debt. Then after the move and after I fully fund my emergency fund, I want to start paying off debt using the snowball method. And I have my debt listed. For those of you who watch my budget with me, my debt is already listed on the budget. So we'll talk about that a little bit more once I get to that point where I'm going to start paying off those debts using the snowball method. The next thing is I want to roll over my 401k once I gain new employment. And so, of course, with a move, I'm moving out of this area. So right now, I'm a paraprofessional within the public school system here where I live at. When I move, I will be changing jobs. So I don't want to deplenish that 401k because I'm at the point in my life where I'm an older adult and I need to have a retirement fund. Starting over, trying to redo from scratch my 401k will be a lot for me. So I want to just roll it over to my new employment so I can continue my 401k. My next thing is to continue to make small stash monthly investments. Now the stash is an app that I use, and I make small investments in the stock market using the stash program. And it's right now it's $10 a month, and it's a diversified small portfolio. So I want to continue to that, and once I am debt free, then I can start making larger investments. Next, I want to start 529 plans. So restart / continue. I have two 529 plans. One for my daughter, which she is 12 years old, and one for my granddaughter, who is 6 years old. So I would like to, and I had to stop investing in those 529 plans. So I want to continue investing in those two 529 plans. Now I also have a grandson, so I would like to start a 529 plan for him, so that we could start putting money away for him also to save for all of their college plans. So I will work with my daughter to try to start that process back up. And then I would like to complete the 52-week savings challenge for next November. I had spoken before previously that I have started the savings challenge. I did my first deposit into the challenge, and I want to continue to do that, and I actually want to complete that for November because November is my most expensive month, and I want to see that all the way through. So these are the basic goals that I have for 2021. 2021 will be a transition year for me, or a settling in year. So I guess 2020 is more of a transition year where I graduated from university and started a job. So 2021 will really be the year where I'm going to be in my own home and with my children and really starting our new life after university and living with family. So I didn't want to have too many goals, and to me this kind of looks like a lot of goals, but I believe I can get it done after we get settled in and the move and everything goes through. So thank you for watching this, and if you have any tips or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment area and let's talk about it. Do you think this is too much to try to do all next year, with the fact that I am moving kind of cross country or farther away and I'm kind of starting all new? Or do you think this is a good starting ground to focus on just a couple of things? It'll be great to have a discussion with you. I appreciate everyone for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.